Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show in sports, especially during a pandemic. It's Chomps Live Breaks. Just past 10:15 in the east, 7:15 in the west, and 9:15 in the beautiful state of Arkansas, home of Chomps. It's Tuesday, August 4th. The year 2020, and the big show, the flagship show, starts next. And with that, we say hello and good evening, friends. Welcome to Chomps Live Breaks, where every show is unique, and you, the team owners, are the stars of the show. My name is Chomps. I will be your host and commissioner this evening over these proceedings. What a day ahead. What a show. All kinds of stuff going on. First off, thank you so much for putting up with my delay. Every once in a while, you have a show where there's just some weird bidding, buying, paying issues, questions coming through, canceling orders, second chance offers. Show sheet looks all scratched up and weird, so I made a new one. Oh, it's just, it was just crazy. One of the craziest I've had. Put me to the test today as a breaker. How do you juggle it all? We got it. We got it juggled. We got it done. All teams are now accounted for. All teams sold. All teams paid. And I appreciate your guys' patience. Normally we don't have that issue. But tonight we did, and we are clean now, so we can get started. A few pieces of business before we dive right into the show sheet and get into a product that we are also excited about tonight. First and foremost, had a little birdie tell me something kind of interesting this afternoon I wanted to share with everybody. Number one, we have a very big birthday in the house, okay? There's a wonderful chomper. All you guys know him, and he's got a birthday today. And it's not just a birthday, it's a big birthday. Today, Sam P has a birthday, and Sam is turning 50 years young. The big 50 for Sam! Sam, happy birthday to you, my friend. Sam has got the Yankees tonight. So tonight, we are all New York Yankee fans. Hard for me to say that. I'm sporting the Angel gear because of another note that I have to share. A couple things about the Angels. But there you go. Steve P, not Sam. Oh, I got the brothers confused. That's funny. I screwed up their order too and sent product to one of the brothers. After all that, okay, check it out. Let me jack up my show sheet again. Hey, Spiff, can we put that in the bloopers? That's Steve and not Sam. Steve P, not Sam. Sam goes, hey, Sam, Chomps. Oops, hey, Chomps, Chomps. It's not me. It's hey, Chomps. Guys, I'll get it right. Okay, Steve P turning 50 years old. Can we do it again? Can we reset? Forget that last minute and a half. Steve P turning 50. Goodness gracious. What a dope. Now, Steve has more than one team. So, I don't know. Maybe we can be fans of all of them. We're going to look at the show sheet. Again, I'm making a note of that. Steve, I am so sorry. Happy 50th birthday. Birthday boy turning 50 today. How exciting. Mr. Big Wrench says, Steve P. There we go. We'll get it right. Boy, I hope the cards are a lot better than my performance. You know, every day, every once in a while you have an off day. Sheesh. Take two from Zach. And action. Happy birthday, Steve. That's an important one to note there. Also, I'm in the gear. I'm always in the gear during big days. First of all, Mike Trout and his wife Jessica welcomed in a new baby, their first baby. So that's exciting. And Mike's been on the the paternity list there for the last few days. He is in the lineup today. I've got it up here on the side. And this man can pretty much just will a home run if he wants to. If you got the home run challenge thing with Tops, right? And you could put in the day that you think Trout was going to hit a home run. If you did not put in today knowing that he just had a kid and he's back in the lineup, you're crazy. If you knew that, you needed to do it. Why? Because, I don't know, it was like one of the first pitches he saw in his first at-bat. Home run in Seattle. That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT. I'm sorry. So congratulations, Mike Trout. We're such a big trash show that I know, he's going to watch. He's going to watch after the game. There's no doubt he's going to replay this. So, Mike, my friend, my boy, hey, good job. Welcoming the new baby, hitting a home run. Pujols now just hit a home run as well. 3-0 Angels. The other big news is Joe Adell, one of the top prospects in baseball, number 2 prospect outfielder, was called up officially today. And he is batting 7th in the lineup for the Angels. Steve says, sweet, I bet on Trout hitting a bomb tonight. Steve, there you go. Got your birthday, got Trout hits a home run. You win the home run challenge. It's wonderful. Commissioner Spiffy asks, how did the sorting shipper auditions go? Well, formally, Brittany had her interview today. And we had such a great meeting the other night, she didn't actually have to have it. And I am excited to announce another big announcement. Brittany T, I'll say it like that. I don't know if she wants me to use her last name yet. Brittany T has officially been hired as a full-time employee here at Chomps Live Break. She is going to help sort your cards, ship your cards. She's in the chat tonight. Congratulations, Brittany. I've got a Facebook post. I didn't want to do it that way first. I got a Facebook post ready, but we have a new member of the Chomps family. She's going to work hard for you. She's so excited. And Brittany is officially a chomper at this point. There she is in the chat. Love you, Britt. Excited to work with you in this capacity. What a show. What a day. And I know we're getting started way late. Still had all these announcements. Still wanted to do them. We'll catch up on time, but that's kind of where we at. So thank you guys so much. Very excited to have you all aboard. Let's take a look at our show sheet right now. Mariners, Lonnie, Lonnie, I know you're a Mariner fan. Your boy Justin Dunn's getting roughed up by my Halos. Sorry, dude. Sorry, bro. Yeah, there's that. Very excited. LaStella is up right now, and he just took a walk. 2 outs, and Joe Adell makes his Major League debut right now. As far as this goes, this is important too, right? Christian Yu is back. Christian, you've got the Arizona Diamondbacks, and you got the Atlanta Braves. Congratulations, Christian. Michael D's on lots of teams tonight. He's excited about Heritage. He's got the Baltimore Orioles. Christian's got the next 3. Boston, Chicago Cubs, and Cincinnati Reds. Way to go, Christian. He does it big in Heritage, man. He loves collecting the set. He always seems to do good. Steve P. Birthday boy, you got the Cleveland Indians, the Colorado Rockies, the Chicago White Sox. Doing it big on the birthday night. Good luck to you, sir. Let's get some birthday magic. Christian's on the Tigers. John Kruk, you've got the Miami Marlins. Christian's on the Astros. Michael D's got the Kansas City Royals. Sam P, you've got my Halos. We're on Trout Watch, baby. Your Halos, our Halos. We're watching Joe Adell, too. Major League debut. Super exciting right now. Christian's on the Dodgers. Steve's got the Brew Crew. JD, what's going on, brother? You've got the Minnesota Twins. Joseph P, you've got the New York Metropolitans. Sam's got the New York Yankees. Michael's on the A's. John Kruk's got his Phillies. JD's on the Pirates. Jan C, welcome to the show, Jan. You've got the Friars, the Pod Squad. Lonnie's on the Mariners. Just again, Lonnie, I don't know tonight. This feels like an Angels win for me. Feels like an Angel night. 3-0 Halos right now. Still top of the first. Good luck to your Mariners in this, though. San Francisco Giants, Bay Area boys, Michael D. Mark E has got the St. Louis Cardinals. Matthew S is back on those Tampa Bay Rays. Michael's got the Rangers. Eddie F, you're on the Toronto Blue Jays. You know we're printing them bows, baby. We're printing them bows tonight. Good luck to you, sir. And the world reigning champion, Washington Nationals, and bonus Montreal Expos goes out to one Mike M. Congratulations on your bids, everybody. What a show sheet. What a lineup. What a life. Steve says, I frenzied until 4 a.m. I'm kind of going on fumes right now, yeah. Michael S. wants to know, is there going to be a frenzy tonight? Num, num, num. Purr. Well, yeah, of course. We've been frenzying for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. And every night after a show, you guys have wanted to play. So, yeah, if you guys want to play again after our next show, which is Finest, you know I'm going to keep the webcam on until as long as you want. And we are fully locked and loaded. We got all kinds of products. That's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and take a look. What are we doing tonight? This is this Topps Heritage stuff that we love so much. So many of us are collecting sets right now. And tonight's going to be a big night. We're going to get into 3 more boxes of this goodness. Every box, we're looking for a real one, autograph, or a relic card. Lots of relics in this one. This is not really, why we collect this. We'll take the hits. There's some really big ones, some rare stuff in here. But it's all about the set building. We get a lot of cards. We're looking for a lot of SPs. SPs, 1 in every 3 packs or so. 24 packs per box, 9 cards per pack. So everybody gets lots of cards tonight. That's what we're doing. We have a lot to talk about. We call this Heritage 101 training because for the set builders, for the treasure hunters, this is a big one. And we got 3 boxes of this to do, and I am so excited to get in here and do it. Little update for you guys. Joe Adell does 1 at-bat, gets an infield hit. Batting 1,000 in his Major League debut for his career, Joe Adell. Gosh, that's exciting. Why I'm in the Angels jersey tonight, Trout, Note, and Adell. The future for the Halos starts now. God, I'm so excited about this kid. Best of luck to all teams. We're going to get this baby unboxed. What's up, JD? Says Chomps Daddy. Yeah, Chomps Daddy. We're going to have some fun, JD. Thank you again for putting up with the late start time. Appreciate everybody's patience. Ooh, we've got action in the bullpen already in Seattle. Breaking news. Justin Dunn getting roughed up a little bit. Baseball's greatest moments. We've got 3 different box toppers here, guys. We got the blue, which is the Super Baseball oversized. This is an oversized card as well. And then we've got the yellow pack, which is the 1971 design. Actually get a 71 card, a 71 buyback in every pack. So we got our greatest moments. We'll see about getting some other ones tonight. We'll get this baby unboxed. Also, I shared some exciting information regarding National Baseball Card Day. Put that on Facebook and Patreon earlier. Kat helped me with the Patreon side. We have a special moderator-only break. If you guys didn't see that, we're excited to do that. Our moderators are the best in the business. Thank you so much to our moderators. We're doing a special break for you. We got 3 boxes of Diamond Kings on Saturday. 2 p.m. Central Time for our moderators. Free break for them. 3 teams each randomized. That's going to be awesome. Patreon members, we're doing a special DK break for you guys. Does not in any way negate the Bowman break. We are getting close to doing the Bowman break. I think we're at 21 now. But I thought, let's wet your whistle a little bit. Let's do something else for you. You guys are amazing. You support us. So Patreon members, that's awesome. That's going to be right after the moderator break, okay? 2 o'clock, and then about 3:15, 3 o'clock Central Time on Saturday, that's your Patreon break as well. So hope you guys like some of those freebies. Thank you so much for the kind words today. We are going to get to ripping, everybody. Longest intro ever for Chomps. Matthew S. says, and a break for people that have paid for a semester of college in the frenzies? Yeah, no kidding. I need a special frenzy break there for you guys. Putting my kids through college. So first thing, we're going to go a little slow for the first few packs to let you guys get familiar with the product. Although I will say from the show sheet, most of you absolutely know this product, so I'll keep it limited. But 1971 design with the black border. Love these cards. The 4th card in the pack has all the fire. 4th card here, I think we've got a short print to get us started. We do. Cards number 401 through 500 in the set. They're going to be short printed. Christian Walker, Diamondbacks, and Christian Yu. Have a feeling I'm going to say that name a lot tonight. You've got our first short print, Christian Walker. Hope you need that one. So we're looking for the rare stuff, guys. Like I mentioned, short prints are 1 in every 3 packs, 401 through 500. You'll notice that on every card, every base card, you got the player's picture there, and the rare stuff's going to have a word typed over the top. Action, throwback, missing signature, silver team, that sort of thing. They get to be very, very rare, and I want to see some of that stuff tonight. I'm curious how your set building is coming along. This is the kind of show that's not all the, bells and whistles that Select might be, or even Finest up next. This is going to be that relaxation show. Grab a beverage, grab a snack, get in your comfy chair, maybe get your set out, work on your heritage set while you hear me yap. We got a Domingo Leyba and Josh Rojas, rookies in the 4 spot. That's not a short print, but nice one for Christian's Diamondbacks. You get flashback cards. You learn about things that happened in 1971. Johnny Bench goes double yard in Atlanta. Most of these cards, you'll notice, have a spring training look. And every once in a while, we'll see one that is in action in the 4-hole. Action cards are 1 in every 25 packs. Being that there are 24 packs per box, every once in a while you get one that doesn't have an action. Maybe something a little more rare. And hopefully out of these 3 boxes, we're going to find something kind of rare tonight. Looks like we've got a hit incoming. It does appear to be a relic. Philadelphia Phillies, you've got our first hit of the night in John Kruk. There you go. You got the Rhys Hoskins. Nice first hit. Love that red swatch. That is not your basic white swatch dinner napkin that we're accustomed to with the most of the relics out of Heritage. That is a beautiful red swatch. Congratulations on that, John K. You got our first hit of the night. And it's the Rhys Hoskins relic. Sweet. Sweet. Harold Ramirez continues off this pack. When you have a relic or an auto in the pack, there will not be another short print. That's going to be your hit for the pack. I absolutely love this set. And I've told you guys before, when I made the mistake of actually opening the box of cards a few years ago, this product, and I went, man, this stuff's kind of boring. And then I learned about all the treasure hunting aspects involved, and to me, it's one of the best. I love opening this stuff. We got a Dustin May, Gavin Lux rookie card, Dodgers. Christian Yu stepping up on the Dodgers tonight for us. Taking care of that. Yes, we've got the rookie card. Mike tells us, I want to see some Frenchies. Heck yeah. So what's Mike talking about? About 1 per case. If you're real lucky, there's 2. You will see a card that is a yellow back. Looks very different than this. Half of it is written in French. That is going to be a play off of the 1971 O-Pee-Chee cards. O-Pee-Chee French text. We call them Frenchies. We did not get a Frenchie in that first show. So that's cool. Good. Steve needed that Dave Dahl. Did I sleeve that David Dahl? I hope I did. I want to double check that. Not just because it's your birthday. I feel like I may not have. This is all I did not. So this is where I was talking, doing my heritage training and missed it. But at least I remembered to sleeve it. Get that sleeved up for you, Steve. Steve is working on the set. Doing a great job with it. John wants to know, does Dustin May not have any eyebrows? Oh. I don't know. I never thought about that. I never looked at it that closely. I just know he's carrot top. He's got the big hair. Home run leaders card, Pete Alonso, Suarez, and Bellinger. You also get to see the Willie Mays cards here. So San Francisco Giants, Michael D., you're in the Giants spot. You get all the Willie Mays tonight, and you can work towards collecting that set. This one is number 16. So you guys remember that. If you're building the set and you need those Giants cards, make sure you win the Giants one of these upcoming auctions. I was working on our show schedule earlier today after I worked on the extra breaks for National Card Day. And I went ahead and scheduled our next set of Heritage. So I've got these quarter case shows scheduled, these 3-box shows. The next case we're going to do third case shows, go back to that, where there are 4 boxes per. And I may even consider doing 2 half-case shows for you guys after that. Again, we said we're going to mix this up so budget-wise, everybody could get into it, work on their sets. Aaron Nola's in the 4-hole, not a short print on that one. Other rarities in this set that we're chasing. How about the ultra-rare flip stocks? Flip stocks. What is a flip stock? Well, very rare. Only 5 cards made per player. They are not actually numbered, but that is the print run to 5. You will notice with Heritage cards, the front is a little bit glossy. You can see the gloss in the camera there. The back is super cardboardy, that grainy, just you can feel it with your finger. Flip stocks are the opposite. They will only be in the 4th hole, grainy on the front, smooth on the back. I've only pulled 2 flip stocks in all of the Heritage I've cracked. One for you guys. Here's a short print Miguel Sano for the Twins. JD, you've got this Sano. One for myself and one for you guys on camera. That was a lot of fun. In fact, Christian, I think you got the one I pulled. That was the Will Myers flip stock. Extremely rare on those. Every fourth card, even if I know it's not a short print, you're going to see me check it. I'm going to feel it, and I'm going to flip it because we're looking for those yellow Frenchies. Now, Frenchies can be in other places. Many times you're going to see that they are in the 4-hole, but we have been surprised. So instead of checking every card live on camera here, that would take a long time. At the end of the box, we are going to go through the backs of those. I'll flip through real quick, and we'll check to see if there's any bright yellow. That's kind of how we like to do it. So pretty exciting. John says, pretty good start for Jesus Luzardo. 5 innings pitched, 2 hits, 0 earned runs, 2 walks, 5K. That's pretty good. So Luzardo made his Major League debut tonight, huh? That is amazing. Great offer from Zach in the chat. Says, let me help you complete your set. You are amazing, Zach. Thank you so much for that offer. I know a lot of chompers feel that way. We have been helping each other collect these sets because they are a lot of fun, first of all, to collect. And they are extremely valuable to collect. You know, if you go on eBay and you look at action cards and some of these, and you say, oh, you know, maybe the individual price for an action card isn't that hot. But when you start putting together the sets of these things because of the rarity, the value shoots way up. So collectively, if you were just going to go and buy all the action cards or all the throwbacks or all the missing signatures or whatever else, in theory you could do that and actually probably make money. The set itself is going to be worth a lot more than the cards as a whole. And that's because Heritage buyers, it's a niche. Because most of your sets nowadays are lights and sirens kind of sets. It's all about the hits. Here it's all about the treasure hunting, and you've got to work for it. You have to work for it. Carlos Martinez, that is a high number short print. St. Louis and Marquee. You've got the Cardinals. Carlos Martinez, high number short print. Yeah, you really, really got to work for it. Some of this stuff is extremely rare to pull. Very exciting. Normally, my big bite is not an autograph or a relic when it's Heritage. It's a card that looks like all the other cards, but it's got a very rare aspect, nice value. And that's kind of what we look for with Heritage, so going to be great. Matthew S. says, Joey Gallo just bunted for a single. I'm assuming they have the shift on. Is that why he did that? Phillies, JT Real Muto, that is not a short print. Love this guy, though. Every once in a while you see a photo like this or like this where they actually are in action and not spring training. But those are not action cards, believe it or not. Just in the 4-hole, and on the back they will say action. We have not found our action yet for this first box. If there's not an action, it's usually because there's something a little more rare. So that's not all bad news when that happens. But action cards are great too. Yolmer Sanchez, White Sox, not a high number. We've got a New Age Performers, Jack Flaherty, Tanaka. So some of the more rare stuff, I was kind of mentioning it before, after action cards, missing signature. These cards have facsimile signatures. And the 4th hole, that would be missing. They have nicknames. Nickname cards in the 4-hole. Silver team names. Throwbacks, where they're in a throwback jersey. Those are extremely rare. 1 in every 11,000 plus packs. 1 in every 45 cases. That kind of rare. Charlie Blackmon, Colorado Rockies. Steve P. That's going to be your short print. Not sure, Steve, if you needed Blackmon, but a lot of you, I think, do a really good job with this in that you've studied your set. You've studied your checklist. You know kind of where you need to be. And you go after teams that you need, because even in a 3-box break, there's a great chance you're going to, you're probably going to finish the base set for the players, but you have a great shot at collecting the SPs that you need as well for your set. So hope that one helps a little bit. Good, you needed him. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. In the 4-hole, it's Cat's favorite player, Manny Machado. Not a short print. They didn't think enough of him to make him a short print, so there you go. Pujols, Garver, G-Man Choi, former Halo, Clayton Kershaw, and Joe Jimenez wearing the eye makeup tonight and every night. Joe Jimenez, check it out. How's the eye makeup? Looks pretty good, huh? I mean, seriously, dude, the camera can't just do that, right? There's nothing with lighting. I mean, you've got to put on the eye makeup. Am I wrong? That is super weird to me. But anyway, whatever. Not judging. Not judging, just think it's a little odd. Mike Trout's coming up for his second plate appearance. Top of the second, 1 out. Guy on first, that's Fletcher, 3-0 Halos. Fultonevich, Braves, not a high number. We get the then and now cards. Kind of cool to be associated with some legends here. Jim Palmer and Garrett Cole in the same card. Very nice. Spiff says, I completed about 89% of the base set just by getting in Chomps breaks, and about 90% of the SPs have come from Chomps. Well, I'll tell you why that is. I make this offer in every show, just like Zach did. Your Chomps family is here to help you. Collect your set. Collect the stuff you need. I'm running a little light on dupes, to be honest, because I have been sending them out, which I'm great with. Once I have the one of each that I need, everything else I am perfectly fine to give you guys. But if there's cards that you need, Jeff McNeil is a short print, by the way. New York Mets, Joseph P. You've got this Jeff McNeil short print. If there are cards that you need, if you need base cards, if you need those SPs, 401 to 500, you need to let us know. Let us know in the chat, on Facebook group. Send me a message. Send me a list, something along those lines. That'd be good. MJ says Reds, Indians, Rockies closing in finest now, and the White Sox closed at 177. That is Lou Bob fever there, MJ. Lou Bob fever for sure. Okay, we've got a special one here. Mookie Betts. This isn't the 4-hole. You will notice that he is in action, and that's going to be an action card. Boston Red Sox. Christian Yu always seems to have good luck with some of this rare stuff. Gets in a lot of these Heritage auctions. He loves Heritage, as do I. We've got a Mookie Betts action variation. Christian, not sure if you needed this one, but this is a nice one. Still with the Red Sox when this set came out, not the Dodgers. So either way, Christian was going to get it, because Christian's got the Dodgers too. That is going to be our first card for the wall. 1 in 25 packs, and we've scored Mookie Betts. Congratulations on that, Christian. Excuse me, on your Mookie Betts action. Game-O-Matic says, has to be the new people driving up the prices, which is great for Chomps. Now, Mrs. Chomps doesn't complain. She helps with books. That's a good thing. We appreciate you guys. Mike asks, who gets the card if there's two players from different teams, and what if there's 3? So what I like to do, Mike, on that is typically, and we got a Bo Bichette rookie card here for Toronto and Eddie. Normally what we do, and I'm going to get some more sleeves out. Normally what we do with those is we dole them out to the teams that have the least amount of cards. Now, there are some cards that have, with the 3 players, where 2 of them are from the same team. Yeah, duel to the death. Exactly. Exactly. And if they've got 2 players from the same team on them, obviously they go to that team. We try to make sure that when we have dupes, like if there are 2 players on the card, let's say one's Giants, one's Dodgers, and we have 2 of them, they each get 1. When it's odd, we just dole them out. That's pretty much, because they're just commons. There's not any of those that have any real value. Now, I will say to you, and also we do that with the 71 throwback cards. You see, with some of the weird stuff, things that happened in 1971. So we do the same thing. We just dole them out. But if you guys need certain cards for your sets, now that's different. You let me know, and we make sure that you get those. Someone asked me recently for a, well, here's an example of one. America gets mobile on the moon. Who would get one like this? We don't sell a spot like you can do with like Allen and Ginter. You know, there's so many cards that aren't sports related. You can sell a spot. We don't do that for this because there's not anything with huge value. We do just kind of dole those out. But please, for your set building reasons, let me know. And if we've already doled them out to somebody else, they're packaged up or whatever, I promise you I probably have 50 or 60 dupes. I got 5,000 count boxes of Heritage from this year because I've opened up some cases for myself, some boxes for myself, and I can help you for sure with those base cards. That's not going to be a problem. Matt Chapman for Oakland. That is going to be a short print. Card number 468. Oakland goes out to Michael D tonight. Got to see, hopefully you need that one. The Chapman high number. Narvaez. World Series cards also in here. Your Nats and Astros get more cards because of it. Mr. Big Wrench says, I love watching Heritage breaks. I don't get in them, but it's so much fun to watch. There you go. The ice cream sandwich 1 of 1 card worth some serious cash. That card makes me laugh every time I see it. It's supposed to be something like a computer chip or something. No, it looks just like an ice cream sandwich. You can't fool us, Heritage. Nice try, bud. Nice try, bud. Rock, paper, scissors from JD. Actually, when we have a dispute over a card, instead of a rolling dice or random.org, we are building we're building an octagon. We're building an octagon for you guys to get into. So when your base card like this, we start fighting over them. We put you guys in an octagon. The one that walks out wins. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's what we do. What's up, Mark? In the chat asks, we break in 2-box or 4-box finest next. That is a half case, sir. That is 4 boxes. So that's what they're bidding on right now on eBay is a 4-box half case break. We will kill off that case of finest together. Betty Baseball. That is a short print as well. Boston and Christian Yu scored that Mookie Betts action there a few moments ago. Now he's got the Benintendi high number. Ooh, Mark hit a 1 of 1 today in a museum collection break. Wow, that is great. That is cool. Spiff says an octagon pillow fight? It can be a little more violent than that. Just kind of depends who wants to play. I'm going to put Mark and Ryan B together. They're going to fight each other. Sam and Steve P, they're going to fight each other. Try to put the brothers together, the relatives first. I'm going to get in with Cat. Cat's kind of feisty, but I'll sit on him. It's cool. Diamond Dave will officiate that one, and Poop, he'll announce it maybe. Xander Bogaerts, not a high number for our last pack here. Let's go ahead now and check for Frenchies. Yeah, so the museum product is kind of, we got hit or miss, I guess, as far as the opinion. That's why I haven't jumped on it yet. Some of you guys really like it. Some of you say, nah, don't do it. I may still do some of that if you guys want to see it. We try to do most of the new releases for you guys, if anything, so we can say we do that. Mark wants to know, where do I bid on those teams? Go to my eBay store, Mark, and one of the moderators, if you by any chance have the link to the eBay store, that'd be awesome if you could drop that for Mark. Maybe the easiest way for you to find those, if you got it handy. Chomps _live _breaks on Facebook is the seller ID, Mark. Check that out. Bidding is probably about almost halfway done. There's still lots of power teams on the clock, though. If you find one, you can find them all, right? You can go to View Sellers, Other Items, and kind of see everything that we're doing on that tonight. Just checking the back for that bright yellow Frenchie. Trust me, you will not miss it. We did not get one in the last show. I was hoping that we get one tonight. Every once in a while we get lucky, get 2. Mike says, I got the store on bookmark. Nice. That is the easiest way to find us. For sure. There's the link. Look at my wrenches, man. I do not deserve these wrenches. They are freaking amazing. Dropping that link. Thrice as nice there on the links. Excellent. All right, no Frenchies in that first box. Let's take a look at our topper. Yeah, it is not easy to do on the phone. You're right. Okay, Houston Astros, Kansas City Royals, and the Angels up next in those finest auctions. Thank you, sir. Great treasurer, MJ. Chris Bryant, one of the game's greatest moments. Chris sets club home run record. Christian Yu, you've got the Cubbies tonight, and you've got this one for your set. This is also a fun one to collect. All those toppers that you'll see, these are great to collect. So if you need Chris Bryant, that's card number 28. That is a 55-card set. So again, lots of cards, right? Just one topper in a box. It may not be this kind. This is set building, man. Treasure hunting at its finest. All right, I'm going to move these cards out. And we're going to get on to box number 2. Thank you so much for being with me tonight. Happy Joe Adele Day. Happy Steve P. 50th birthday day. Happy Mike Trout hits a home run in his first at-bat day. And happy Joey Gallo bunts for an infield single day. Big day for Matthew S. on that one. Love it. Love it. Brian says white borders. There's something else we didn't talk about. You can get white border cards. You can get chrome cards. Black chrome, silver chrome. White border cards are awesome. They are a print run of 50. There's only 50 of each. And I want to see some of those tonight. Thank you, Brian, for reminding me about the white borders. Super Baseball. I love these probably the most. Let's say I love these the most. I don't know that I love these the most. The 71 cards are cool because we look for our Brabender. But these actually have the most value. Can I put it like that? You get a nice player in this, it actually sells for more than you'd think on eBay. So we do have one of these. There's only a couple of case usually, at least in my experience. So we will see a Super Baseball pack tonight. Excited for that. And every once in a while you can score an auto in those. I've actually never pulled one of those. I know they're out there though, so why not try to get one tonight? Sounds good to me. All right, yeah, JD asks, will Joe Adell's auto value go up because he got called up? JD, you still got that auto to 99 we got to talk about. We need to do something on that. I got some nice cubbies for you, bud. Got some nice cubbies. There's another Gavin Lux, Dustin May. Oh, this is what you're talking about. This is what you're talking about. Check out the no eyebrows photo. Yeah, see, normally it's the hair that throws us off, but yeah, where are the eyebrows? Good call on that. Good call on that. Nice. I didn't even notice that. I always look at the hair. Very cool. Gavin Lux, Dodgers, and Christian Yu. You got that one. Okay, so we got a Juan Soto here, guys. This is a short print, and it's one of the little bit tougher ones to pull, actually. Soto, Acuna, and Trout seem to be pretty tough to get. Nationals, Mike M. You've got the Juan Soto. That is a nice high number short print there. Congrats on that one. Love to see Soto, Acuna, and Trout come out in those short prints. You don't tend to see a lot of them. I can't tell you that they're a lower print run than the others. Obviously those are big names that we notice and they have more value because of the the types of players they are. And you just don't seem to get very many of those. So hopefully that helps with your set, Mike. Home run leaders cards. There's an example. We actually have a joke. My wife, Mrs. Chomps, does some sorting, right? And she calls them the feel bad cards. Remember we talked about the feel bad cards. We look at the teams that have the fewest amount of cards, and when we just dole out stuff randomly, they usually get them. So it's not meant to be a slap in the face by no means, but if you see a couple of those in your order, Mrs. Chomps may have decided that you needed some more cards. Chat's talking about Dustin May, maybe the most underrated rookie card out there. Nice. Oh, guys, we got a hit. Well, we talked about Joey Gallo before. We now have another hit. Texas Rangers and Michael D. Joey Gallo bunts for a single, right? Infield hit. Pretty cool. That is the relic. Also not your basic dinner napkin. And that it's blue. Pretty classy stuff there. I know one Matthew S. may be a little bit jealous. He's got the Tampa Bay Rays, but he loves his Rangers. Not sure if Matthew's got this one, but Michael D., great chomper. Lots of teams tonight. There you go. You got our second hit. That's going to be the Joey Gallo dinner napkin. We got a red and a blue dinner napkin. If you'd have told me we'd had two relics to get started and that neither of them would be white, I would tell you that I don't believe you. Oh, Thanksgiving dinner napkin. Good call on that, yeah. So Ross has got like 100 or so of Dustin May's, probably 5 autos. He's like Pearson. Speaking of Pearson, remember those 4 Bowman's Best autos, 2017, that I bought? They came in today, and they look absolutely beautiful. If we have a moment, maybe I'll show you, Ross. Do you have any of his 2017 Bowman's Best autos? Here's a Yastrzemski high number, short print, Giants. Michael D., you've got this one too. What's up, Michael M? The other Michael M, Madsen and Martin, right? They're best friends, you guys. Great chompers. Madsen obviously newer to the fold, but great chomper. Good to see you, Mr. Madsen. Appreciate you popping in on the Heritage Break tonight. So I've got 4 of them now, Ross. If you need one, let me know. I'll get you the hookup. I didn't necessarily need 4, obviously, but it was a lot of 4. So I thought, we'll stash them. Why not? Let's stash Nate Pearson so I can not hate him so much based on our dealings with him. Oh, that's great. Yeah, Zach, you gotta watch that, right? You gotta watch that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll get you hooked up, Ross. You got to get one of those autos for sure. They're nice. I'll show you. You've probably seen them, I'm sure, but I'll show you what I got. I think I have them behind me somewhere. Just came in today. Got some more cases in today. It's exciting. It's exciting. Yeah, John, this is really a nice set. The 1971 throwback card design. Love the treasure hunting aspect. Would encourage you to jump in with us. High number, Jake DeGrom. That's Joseph P. We're still treasure hunting. Joe's got his Metropolitans, and he's got the Jake DeGrom short print. Love it. Eddie reminds us Yaz is hot. He's killing at the plate. Eddie is a big Giants fan, and he knows his Giants. He's got. I think Eddie, you have your Willie Mays set put together, don't you? Mike is bringing in another buddy tonight. Gosh, we need some kind of a referral program because Mike would clean up on that. Mike would clean up in that for sure. Mike, you're killing it. Thank you so much for telling your friends about us. I cannot thank you enough. That is cool. MJ tells us the Dodgers, Marlins, Brewers, and Twins up next in finest. Thank you, Mr. Treasurer. Appreciate that, sir. So we did get our hit so far in this box number 2, but we are still looking for what we're really looking for. That's going to be whatever treasure hunting find we can get. Oh, Mike, if you think we're the best, you got to raise your standards, bud. We are the hashtag trash show. But, we're kind of proud of that, too. Cicino's in the house. What's up, dude? Yes, I've been giving the live Joe Adele play-by-play. I was actually trying to do the show sheet, like read off the show sheet names during his Major League debut at bat. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I was like looking off to the side while I'd read like the next 3 names and memorize them for what teams. And I'd look off and be watching each pitch. That is awesome. What's up, sports fan? Good to see you. You get my message about receiving the Dominguez redemption? I have not got that yet. So I take it that sucker finally came in. Tim Anderson, that's a short print. Chicago White Sox. Steve P., the birthday boy. Awesome. Another short print for you guys. Hashtag trash show. Faux show. What's up, Adam M? We've got an action Mookie Betts. We've got a couple dinner napkins. We're still waiting for the big fire to come out. Sports fan said it did come in and I redeemed it. Good for you, sir. Good for you. I am so sorry. We have pulled so many JD autos here recently. And yes, we are going to frenzy tonight. There is no doubt we're going to frenzy tonight. Check it out, guys. Black Chrome, JD Martinez, Red Sox. This one's numbered to $9.99. 462 of $9.99. Something else we can get. That is a beautiful card. You can get these in silver, in black, and there's even, believe it or not, there's really rare white border chromes, and those are like numbered to 71. They're very hard to pull. I didn't even know they were in there until recently. I got one. It's nuts. Cicino tells us that the Chrome 2020 checklist was released, and it is a doozy. Are you talking about Topps Chrome or Bowman Chrome? I will tell you guys, I got a case of Topps Chrome, a hobby, and a case of Topps Chrome Jumbo for us. I went online a day or two ago, and I also ordered us the Bowman Chrome hobby case. So both Chrome products we're very excited about. We have that stuff on pre-order now. So very excited about that. We will be doing those Chrome products together in the flagship show. As long as the prices don't get stupid for you guys, I'll try to get you a case for the Frenzy. Going to be awesome. Topps Chrome, release Friday. Good deal. Good deal. And I know that set's going to be coming out, or those products coming out soon. And we will get that on opening day. I've got some opportunities for you guys to do some first look boxes. Jose Leclerc Rangers. We offer those up to our Patreon members first. One of the Patreon perks. We don't make any money off of that box. What we do is we just pass on the cost to you. Our first look box opening show recently that we did was for Optic, and that was Brian Fletcher. He was sponsoring that box. So basically, you just pay the cost of the box. I still ship you all the cards, and you sponsor that first look show. So on opening day, we will do a show, one loose box that we get from a new product, and you guys have the opportunity to sponsor that. That will be offered up to those Patreon members. Be on the lookout for that. Topps Chrome. I've got a loose box, Bowman Chrome loose box. There's actually a ton, guys, of new releases. A ton of new releases between next week, well, let's say the next month and a half. Lots of big products slated to drop, and we're on just about all of them. And if we have some time, in fact, what I'll probably do is I'll probably post to our Facebook all the different new releases coming out and those dates, so you guys can see what's coming out. But I was redoing our show schedule, just kind of catching up on some things. Here's a Giancarlo Stanton. This is a short print, also a big one that you don't normally see, a big name. So that's great for the New York Yankees. Sam P., don't know if you need this one or not. This is awesome. A nice short print there for Giancarlo Stanton. But Heritage High Number, unfortunately, is delayed, Ciceno. That came out. Spiffy actually notified us during a frenzy. He got notification on that. Now it looks like, was it December now, Spiff? It wasn't just delayed a month or so. It was delayed a lot. It's like November or December now. And that always frustrates me because I prepay for those cases. I don't just, put a deposit on them. And I hate that it ties up money. Luckily, that one's not crazy, but it ties up money for us to do some other things. Shohei Ohtani, this one's special, you guys. We've got the Action Shohei. Sam P. on the Halos. You've got the Action Shohei. Love this card. This is, again, those like 1 in 25 pack cards we talk about. That's the Action. Love these. Hopefully you need this one for your Action set, Sam. This one is going to you for the Halos. Yeah, December 30th now. I mean, it's basically the first of the year. This is something I don't understand. If they have a product that's supposed to drop in a week or two, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, why do you wait until that long to push it back basically 5 months? Makes no sense to me. Why would you need to push it back that far? I don't know. Wouldn't it be pushed back a few weeks or a month? It's crazy. Yeah, but that's the risk you take when you do pre-orders. But it works out sometimes, like pre-ordering things works out in your favor when the numbers go crazy like they've been lately. And you get to lock in a nicer price on something. New York Metropolitans, J.D. Davis. That goes out to Joseph P. That is a high number short print. Yeah, Heritage 2021, that is actually out for pre-order, but that's not until March. So I'm not interested in getting into that. Yeah, Mr. Fourkiller asks suppliers. Who are the suppliers? Closely guarded secret, but Mr. Fourkiller knows that. 91 tops. Oh, Lawrence, when are you going to be down back in Alma? When you come into A to Z? I need to take you over to Catfish Cove. We'll get some nice seafood. Let you come break again. Anyone that is in the passing through I-40, Interstate 40, through Arkansas, you'll go right by my house. You'll go right by the studio. And would love to have you guys drop by. Maybe do a break with me. Mr. Fourkiller, Lawrence, he was the first one to do that. And we had a lot of fun that night. We ate good food, had him come over for dinner. It's great. Mr. Big Wrench says, chat, should I buy a box of Topps Chrome for $300 or is that too high, you think? You're talking about hobby. Probably hobby, not jumbo. I can tell you if that's too high in just 1 second. Let me tell you what I got it for earlier on. They're going nuts right now is the problem, Mr. Big Wrench. Those cases have gone up $1,000, believe it or not. It's ridiculous. It just shouldn't be. But they have. Topps Chrome, Hobby. They're like $3,300 a case right now, $3,400 a case, something like that. Divided by 12 boxes, that's gonna be around $300, right? So you're not getting any kind of discount, but yeah, we're paying a premium for all these cards right now. Zach said right down the middle for hobby, too expensive for retail. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree, Zach. It's right on the money. Yeah, Game-O-Matic said, let's do a private break. I'd drive up from Florida for that. Hey, don't threaten me with a good time. You know I'm all about the private breaks. Bunch of drunk dudes breaking cards. Oh, dude. I do have this dream of doing like a Chomps convention at some point with you guys. Somewhere regionally to me, because we'll probably end up moving some equipment and stuff to do some private breaks with you guys. But Victor Robles, that's a high number short print. Washington Nationals, Mike M, you've got your high number Robles. I'd love to get us, well, there's a couple casinos in the area. Kind of thinking what we would do is rent a room at a casino, not a hotel room. You're going to need hotel rooms probably, but like a meeting room where we'd have all night. We'll do a couple private breaks with you guys, set up the big screen TVs, and let you guys watch us do live breaks, do the show live for YouTube to see, but you guys are there live and we're reacting live, right? As those cards are pulled and shown. I think that'd be a lot of fun. We'll have a nice big dinner together. Get all the chompers in the same room eating some good food. Yeah, the champagne room, for sure. And then we'll get on the floor and gamble, hang out, have some cocktails, make a night of it. Heck, might even make a weekend of it. That would be a really fun Chomps convention. Ciceno says Chomps live card show and breaks. Wouldn't that be great? Ray asks, can you get the short prints in the Target packs or only in hobby boxes? You can get them in retail, Ray. And I'm glad they do that because really that is the draw of Heritage, right? Is the treasure hunting. So you can pull that rare stuff in retail. I'm not sure how the odds differ than hobby. Yeah, Mr. Fourkiller wants to know, back room at the Cheyenne Gentlemen's Club? We'll just rent out the club, you know what I mean? We'll rent out the club for the night. No, I'm not a baller like that. Not a baller like that. I was asked if I spent all my casino winnings from last week. Well, sort of. We invested in that real nice outdoor set that she wanted. And and we got a new pergola. Pergola's coming in, so that's going to be nice. Feeling first class with that. And then the kids, we put aside $1,000 for the kids' school clothes shopping. So we did that, And I put some in the bank. And then I gave some of it back. Not a lot of it, but I gave some of it back the other night. So that's kind of the update. But basically, as far as cash in my pocket, the money's gone. Money's gone. Easy come, easy go with your casino winnings. That happens. Yeah, everyone meet at WinStar. Matthew S., that'd be great. There's a few hours from you. Probably about 4 hours from me. WinStar, isn't that the biggest casino in the U.S.? Maybe the biggest casino in the world? WinStar is a lot of fun. All right, no Frenchies still in that box. Ryan says rich people problems. Brittany says, you told me what happens in the casino stays in the casino. I've used that line on lots of women, Brittany. Don't feel special. We got the polar bear, Pete Alonso, looking extremely confused. That is the first time I've seen this one get pulled. Very cool. Card number 13. I imagine this one probably has some decent value as well. New York Metropolitans. Joseph P. This is a nice one for you. And you can see that, let me show you what it looks like against a regular card. Look at the size difference. That is definitely an oversized card. Mrs. Chomps does a great job, and soon Brittany will do a great job as well, of cardboarding these. We cut cardboard specially for these so that it arrives safely. It's kind of cool. They've got round borders, so you don't worry too much about any kind of border issues on that. But we still wrap them up special for you. That is a lot. I love these cards, man. We don't get as many of these blue packs, and that's why the values are pretty high. Yeah, Saseno says those must be fun to ship. No. I'm not saying that they like doing it. I'm saying that's what they do. Let's get rid of box number 2 here, and we'll get on to the third one. Mr. Treasurer gives us an update. Phillies, Pirates, Padres up next in finest. Get your bids in. Alphabetical order. When I get that right. Always a question mark. MJ, did you notice all the weird order of things? From the other night? I had the weirdest order of teams ever because I just was tired and I got them all in there. But you've never seen such a weird order. It's probably given MJ a stroke. Going, how in the world do I treasure for him tonight with all the oddities going on? Yeah, 2 nights ago. There you go. Oh, yeah. You know what, Spiff? Wouldn't that be fun to break her in the right way and do a And we could do a full case of Heritage. And have her sort that afterwards. That would be hilarious. Well, we're not going to see any 71 throwback cards tonight. We'll get another Baseball's Greatest Moments, though, Topper. I do know that, again, the next set of Heritage is going to be third case. That's going to be 4 boxes. And then we may go ahead and just do half case after that. For those of you ballers that want to see 6 boxes at a time cracked. And we can put Brittany on that. Yeah, Brittany feels like it might make her quit. Well, I'll tell you what. It's going to be a lot more difficult stuff than that you're going to have to put up with around here. So, no, I really, she's tough, but she's a hard worker, and I think she's going to do a tremendous job here. I told her the only thing I worried about was her disliking the job so much that she wouldn't want to do it. Because for those of you that sell on eBay, especially sell, in bulk, you know that it is not easy to sort and ship cards. Justice Sheffield, that is a short print. Lonnie, you've got your first short print of the night on the Justice Sheffield. Hope you needed that one. Sorting and shipping cards can be fun if it's, not very many. But we went from doing, when we first started the show, about 5,000 cards a week. Quickly got to 10. And with 7 nights a week and the frenzies, we are in the neighborhood of about 30,000 cards per week that we sort and ship. Yep, needed to hire someone, Saceno, so that's why we got Brittany T there in the chat. For those of you that are late to the party, I was late to the party, so that includes me. But in my monologue, I shared that Brittany T was officially offered and accepted the position, full-time position here at Chomps Live Breaks. She is going to be in the sorting and shipping department right alongside Mrs. Chomps. So that's really awesome. And I've known her for many years, so somebody I can trust. Yeah, so she's officially on the team. She'll get started probably in a few days. Manny Margot, I always laugh about this one. Look at this. This smile. Kind of creepy. Guys, I got a big card behind it. And I was just trying to process that in my head. Check this out. Are you ready? We've got an auto. And we've got an old-time auto. New York Yankees. Sam P. You've got the Jake Gibbs. Wow. Catcher for the Yankees. Maybe not Yogi Berra. It's Jake Gibbs. But look at this. This is one of the neat things that you get to see in Heritage. Kind of rare. You will not see as much of this. We have scored the top certified autograph issue, Jake Gibbs. That is awesome. Boom, boom, boom from the chat. Yes, that is a beautiful card. Wow. I love this card. I'm going to be real careful with this one. Let's get this sleeved and top loaded. That is a real big boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Mike says, happy birthday, Sam. Oh, wait. That is why we are the hashtag trash show. We'll even get the birthdays wrong. We'll call out your brother instead of you for your birthday. Sam just wishes he was still 50 again. That's all. Steve's the younger brother. Wow, what a hit. Congratulations to the older brother, Sam. That is a massive card right there. And I do believe that is the first autograph we've got out of this case. We've pretty much had relics so far. And again, that's the norm. That's the norm, but you will see a small handful of autographs out of each case. That is awesome. Mr. Big Wrench reminds everyone, don't forget to smash that like button. Jason, what's up, Chomps Nation? Good to see you, Jason. We just pulled a beautiful card, beautiful autographed, old-timer, Jake Gibbs from the Yankees. Love that stuff out of Heritage. Hunter Dozier is a short print high number. That's for Kansas City and Michael D. Good stuff. Okay, so Spiff gets us an update. I love Spiffy's updates on our old players here. Mr. Gibbs stats, batting average 233, 25 home runs, 146 RBIs for those curious. So, we're going to go on a limb and say he's not very good. But the reality of it is, he's got cards from 1971. You can tell... I know this sounds kind of funny, but can you just tell sometimes when it's an older generation player's signature? It looks so much different than the signatures of today. You know? Crazy. Crazy stuff. They always take pride in it. Zach says, 1 thumbs down? Must have been a Yankees fan not winning that bid. We always have one, Zach. You notice that. I do think it's probably the same person. And maybe they're just angry. I don't know why they're angry, but they're angry. We do get that 1 thumbs down constantly. And I suspect that it is one individual that's just not a fan. Game-O-Matic said, seems like they took more pride in the auto back then. They did. You know what? I did see heard an interesting argument on that, because I've always said, man, you know, why is it the older players just seem to care a lot more about the signature? And it was Cassie. I think it was Cassie. Cassie or Kylie. I forget which one, but had said, one thing that we have to remember is the older players, they didn't have to sign near as much. There wasn't thousands and thousands of baseball cards sent to them by all these different products to sign. There wasn't the same kind of access. There wasn't, all the spring training. I'm sure they had spring training, but, the autograph requests, there's Elvis Andrus. That's going to be a high number short print. The new players of today have to sign an incredible amount, And so that's why that she believed, and it was a viewpoint that I hadn't thought of, that when they're sitting there signing thousands of cards, they shorten their signature, or they're lazy with their signature, or they're signing all the stickers, right? Whatever it is. That could be why. So it did make me think a little different about it after she shared that. But yes, I agree. The old-time players really did seem to do better with their signatures. When they're spelled out like that, you can almost pinpoint an older player's signature from one of today just by looking at it. You can take some never heard of hers from the 70s, 60s, look at their signature, 50s, 40s, and stick them next to some never heard of her rookies or something from today, and you can tell me which one's the older player. Spiff reminds us, though, but on the flip side, these younger guys are also getting paid to sign all those cards. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Heritage is kind of fun because you can see all the facsimile signatures on here that replicate their actual signature, so you start to get an idea for whose signature you actually like. There's an Alzolay Nico Horner rookie for the Cubs. Austin Slater, that's the Giants, not a high number. Some more Willie Mays. Yeah, but the big question, Zach says, is can she play? Less about the autograph, more of can she play. There's one that can play. Yadi Molina. I'm just glad if they don't misspell their name. Awesome. Zach tells us dropping a thumbs down is way more effort than just leaving the video alone. Who stays up just a thumbs down video? You get the trolls. I don't know. They tell me that's when you're getting bigger, right? The trolls come around a little more, which is why I need you great moderators to shut them down from time to time. But maybe they'll get a life. I don't know. That's why I think it's the same person. I don't think it'd be kind of weird to keep getting thumbs down on a video one, right? High number short print for Cincinnati. Christian you got this one. Oh, just a little interesting stat in the Angel game that Mike Trout's first major league hit was also an infield single, just like Joe Adell. Huh. Food for thought, guys. Get your Joe Adells. Spiff says Gibbs, I think, could play. He was just stuck behind some great players in Yogi Elston, Howard, and Thurman Munson. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, we've got a hit. Oh, this is the white border chrome. This is quite the box, friends. Check this out. I was telling you, these are very rare. These are numbered to 71, 14 out of 71. And you may look at this and go, hey, okay, is a card numbered to 71 really all that rare? For Heritage, yes. Yes. Because there are so many cards in the set. There's a lot of cases that were made. This is one of the types of cards that we can get access to. And a card number to 71 or 50 or something like that is very rare for Heritage. Again, I've only pulled 2 or 3 that I can remember. Maybe 4 of these. Cleveland Indians. This is great. This goes out to the birthday boy, Steve P. You got the Indians, Frankie Lindor. And by the way, that's a great name. Because you're going to have everybody with this, right? To 71. That's quite the hit. That is quite the hit. Yeah, Cicero says the way they print cards these days, any card to 71 is rare. Got that right. But your your white border chrome is the most rare of the chromes. That's cool. That is cool, man. I love that card. So happy for you that you got it too on your big day. That is phenomenal. Good stuff. So we've got an auto out of this box. We've got a very rare white border chrome. What we have not seen yet is an action or rarer. Can I say it like that? Action or more rare. James Paxton, that's going to be a short print. Also for the Yankees here. Got the Jake Gibbs auto. Sam did. Sam gets the high number Paxton. Not sure if you needed this one. Coming your way. Still looking for that action. Maybe missing signature, silver team, nickname, something like that. What a box already. This one's by far the best box of the three that we've opened tonight. And some nice rare card would just cap it off, right? Dustin May, Gavin Lux. That is the third, I believe, Dustin May, Gavin Lux combo there. Nice one. Ground out for Joe Adell in his second at-bat for those interested on the Joe Adell watch. MJ told us that Tampa, Texas, Toronto, and Washington, last four teams and finest on the clock. Got about 6 more minutes of bidding for finest. Those of you interested in getting in on that. Some more Dodgers rookie stars. They had 2 team rookie stars cards. And another rookie stars card. Logan Allen and Yu Chang. 71 flashbacks. America gets mobile on the moon. It's kind of cool. Rarer. Yeah, it's not probably the best use of words there. You guys know in the trash show we make up our own words sometimes. As long as you know what's what. That's what matters. Home run leaders card. Not. That would actually be tricky, right? We get a home run leaders card that's French back. We would have to randomize that amongst the 3 teams on the card. Sports fan, there will be, unfortunately, not a frenzy after this. No fault of your own, but I got a late start to this show. We had some, non-paying bidders and different things going on. And I got started a little late, so there will not be a frenzy immediately after this one, but we will frenzy after finest. Shohei Ohtani, that's going to be a short print, 433. You saw the action card we pulled earlier. Here's the difference. The high number, spring training photo is there, and then that's the action short print. So when we pull one of those types of a little more rare cards, I'll show you what those differences look like. Good stuff. Spiff says, admittingly, I do tend to zone out on Heritage these days, but we had a Yordan. We have not, which is kind of weird. Normally, so the Yordan rookie actually looks like this. You'll notice we've got the same player per team, same team for 2 players. Yordan and Aquino are actually on the same card. So if we only pull one, we have to randomize it. By the way, this card always cracks me up. Nick Solak, he's like a Baywatch lifeguard, right? He's like a little Hasselhoff. And then Brock Burke's like, really? Are we done? Can I go? One's too cool for school. Solak is like, the prettiest man ever or something. There's that. Cicero said, can't wait to see the 4-hour Frenzy replay when I wake up. Dope. Oh. Hey, no worries, sports fan. Totally understand, my dude. I know we'll probably see you soon. Get you in a frenzy no matter what, somehow. All right, we got a rare action. Here we go. Clayton Kershaw, L.A. Dodgers, and Christian Yu. Has some good luck on these action cards. He has pulled it. Beautiful action card. Congratulations, Christian. That is our 3rd action of the evening. Alongside that beautiful rare Yankee auto. And maybe even more rare, the white border refractor. Chrome. Beautiful card. Congratulations to Christian. Spiff says, I sent through the mail auto request to Nick Solak because I heard he does through the mail autos. Sent him like 3 of the Heritage rookies to keep. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Good looking dude, I guess. That card just makes me laugh because it's like, here's the model up top and then the other guy that doesn't seem to appreciate the model up top. Kind of silly. Freddie Peralta's in the 4-hole for the Brew Crew. That is not a high number. It's really just the 4-hole card if you're a little newer to the show. Missed that earlier. You'll notice I keep referring to the 4th card. That's where all the action happens. That's where your short prints are. Everything else is just rookies and stars, so we go a little faster as opposed to take our time on that. 4-hole is Gene Segura, Phillies. That is a high number short print. Philadelphia and John Kruk. You've got the Gene Segura. Maybe that was needed for the set. Good stuff. Yeah, maybe Spiffy's wearing his Jordans to see some Jordans. I don't know. No, but you're right. I have not seen a Jordan Aquino rookie tonight. Got a few more packs here to find one. Oh, there we go. Our second white border of the night goes out to Seattle. Lonnie S. You've got the Mitch Haniger. So obviously very big difference between, this. Still got the 71 design as far as it being a spring training, but we've not seen one of these tonight yet. These are not numbered. Like, you will not find a serial number, but there is a print run of only 50 on these white borders, which again makes them quite rare. Mariners, Lonnie, yes, you've got the Mitch Haniger. We're going to top load this one as well. The first 2 boxes didn't have enough variety, in my opinion. We just got the actions and the relics. This box is definitely made up for it with a white border chrome, a white border to 50, the Jake Gibbs auto in action. It's been a great box. Absolutely great box. It kind of does look like he's golfing. Although that one looks straight. Looks like it's straight down the fairway. I do think it's funny, though, if you put these guys back to when they took this photo. I imagine you got your Topps photographer. Says, hey, I want you to swing, but not really. I want you to have, like, this, look on your face like you're getting a hit. And some of these pictures are just goofy because they're spring training photos. Here, Mitch, I want you to smile. Just get down like you're going to catch the ball and smile. This one, you're maybe going to think about bat flipping. See, it looks kind of cool. That facial expression looks good. Real serious, Trevor Richards. Here, I love this one. Hey, pretend like you're throwing a pitch, but don't throw it at me. And, hold the ball longer than you would, because if you let go of it now, you're going to run it to the ground. Ian Kennedy's like, okay. Oh, we done? Yeah, good stuff. Got to go back to when all this was happening. Fourth hole is Pedro Severino. Baltimore, not a high number. Comment of the show. Hey, Dustin May, act like you're looking for your eyebrows. Dope. You might wonder, too, why are there some cards, like, for instance, this card made me think of this. A lot of these spring training photos, and you got Mike Ford that's in action. Why? The only thing I could think of, if they're not an actual action card, is that they weren't available for a spring training photo. I mean, to me, that makes sense. Yeah, Zach says, looks like it's like that weird 80s sitcom, Pretend to Act. Roberto Osuna, Astros, that is going to be a high number card, $4.99 in the set. Houston, and Christian Yu, you've got another one. Think of the old sitcoms, if you watched, I'm 35, so right up my wheelhouse would have been like Full House, Saved by the Bell, Family Matters, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Think of Full House. You got the theme song coming on. Whatever happened to predictability? And then you got the actors, they're like doing something in the house, and then they turn and realize you're there and they just smile, right? You know what I'm talking about. Danny Tanner's washing the dishes, and then when it shows him, he turns and he's like, oh, hey, hi. I don't know. Those actors, that's funny. That's funny stuff. 80s sitcom. Yeah, Step by Step. There you go, Spiff. I can get behind some Step by Step. Step by step, day by day. Yeah. Seno says, cut it out. Yeah, there's that. AC Slater, tight roll pants. Yeah. Mike says, didn't see you there. Oh. Right? That's kind of how it is. Didn't see you there. Now, nowadays, that's just creepy, right? You're going to walk up on somebody like that, it's a little creepy. It's not welcomed. You guys want to hit the max and get some burgers? Do that. Burgers and fries. Urkel. You got Urkel. Spiff says, first Heritage break I've seen without a Quino Jordan. We usually have at least one. Yep. That is really kind of weird. We got 2 in the last break of 3 boxes. I remember that because we didn't have to randomize. And so there'll be some more coming out. They'll catch up, I imagine, for sure, with some of our last boxes. I think this is the 3rd installment, I think, isn't it, of this quarter case break. So we've got 3 more boxes to find more of those. Man, let's get a Frenchie. Come on. It's not guaranteed, but obviously with the pack odds, it's like 1 per case. Really want to... And I don't think we've got one yet. I don't remember having one. Let's hope it's in the last 3 boxes. If it's not here. Nope, no Frenchie again. Goodness. Holding out on us. We did get the hot box, I think the first show that we did. Kind of got lucky scoring on that. We still have a topper to do. Give me 1 second, then we're going to get to our recap. Now take a look at what we got. Got some fun cards here. Let's look at the baseball's greatest moments. Was it just 1, Ross? I thought it was 2. Maybe it was. No, we pulled one out there at the end. Because it was right up near the end, and I forget, one of you guys had offered it up to someone else because you had many of them, and then we ended up pulling another one, so it evened it out. Going off memory, I think that's what happened. Max Scherzer, that's one of the game's greatest moments. Max mesmerizes 20 Tigers. Check that. Fanning 20 batters has a special place for Max. I did not realize he had got to 20 strikeouts in a game. That's neat. Yeah, May 11, 2016. That is phenomenal. Cool. Nice one for the Nats. That's Mike M. That oversized goes out to you, my dude. Congrats. Well, let's go ahead and do a recap. Take a look at what you guys saw and what you scored tonight out of our Heritage product. First up, the honorable mentions, couple of relics. Joey Gallo and Reese Hoskins, dinner napkins, but they are blue and red. Nice, matching those jerseys, looking good. We've got another award series spiffy that came in. You guys are going to like this. The one-of-one tease of the night. Check this out. Jose Urania, the one-of-one tease of the night. Brian Fletcher created this one and sent it in. So you know that we're going to have to do a one-of-one tease of the night, right? It's going to have to happen. We'll keep collecting these spiffies. We'll have about 46 awards at the end of each show. I'm good with that. It's not a problem. Okay? It's fine. All right, let's first get started with... oh, gosh. Clayton Kershaw. That's the... oh, Mike, yeah. If we get a Thaiss auto from anything, you know that's going to be the big tease of the night. Okay? Zach says, be still, my heart. For Jose Urania. I love it. Let's go with this. The Mean Gene Brabender. Sexy, sexy card of the night. This one's just sexy. You have to go with this. Come on. That is the white border chrome refractor, number to 71. Steve P. Happy birthday, Steve. You've got this one. You've scored Mean Gene Brabender's sexy, sexy card of the night. Let's go with, let's do Mouse. Mouse's Boomer Sooner OU Cavapoo hit of the night. Goes out to Shohei Ohtani. That's the action. The Halos and Sam P. You got this one, and you got Boomer Sooner's Cavapoo hit. For Mouse. Let's do the one-of-one tease of the night. Be Still My Heart, Jose Urania. We're going with Mookie Betts. Why are we going with Mookie Betts? Why is he a tease? Well, he plays for the Dodgers now. Gotcha, Dodgers. He's on the Red Sox here. He's the one-of-one tease of the night. Mookie Betts with the Red Sox. We can go that direction, right? That's pretty cool. I like that idea. Cats. Filthy McNasty of the night. Goes out to our white border. Print run of 50. That is Mitch Haniger, Seattle Mariners, Lonnie S. This one goes to you. And a little bit rare in heritage to have a card that is an auto or a relic be recognized as Chomps. Big bite of the night. But I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to do this. Jake Gibbs. Auto. Blue ink on card. The legendary Jake Gibbs. That is amazing. Love this one for Sam P. There he is, doing big things, Jake Gibbs. Zach reminds us, and for subscribing, he puts the link there to our Patreon. Thank you, Zach. Also wants to thank everybody. Make sure and smash that like button. Subscribe to us. Get into our Patreon. We're still getting our first 30 Big Bite members to the Bowman Break, and you can join us on Saturday for DK Break. What's wrong with that? Happy birthday, Sam P. Just kidding. Happy birthday, Steve. I'll be trolled by these guys for a while on that. Thank you all so much for being a part of the show. We got another show in about 23 minutes from now. It's Finest. Whether or not you're in that, join us. And we'll have a frenzy after the fact, because why not? That's what we do. Thank you all so much to our Patreon members, the best moderators in the business, the Mod Squad, and for all of you that support Chomps Live Breaks. My family, Cat's family, we say thank you. We appreciate you. Matthew Stevens says, Chomps, if you missed it earlier, send the raise card to Steve. I'll make a note right now on there. I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes. You've officially been chomped. Bye, kids.